Hi planties, welcome back to my channel, Houseplantpixie from the Happy Plant Palace. First of all, thank you for anyone that follows my channel, watches my videos, comments on them, gives me tips or just shares their experience. I really appreciate it. I also thought I might start sharing some plant Instagrams, so if you would like to get a feature in one of my videos, message me on Instagram or comment below and let me know. So yeah, today's video is all about the variegated Monstera cuttings. I'm a bit nervous. Here's the tip cutting, got some other cuttings. And we start with the mother plant. There's not much left of her, so I won't water her as much. Also another thing I'll show you. I just love the clear pots. If you can buy a clear pot, you sort of can see the roots of the plant, if they are root bound, or I just think they're great. And yeah, I can see that this is still moist, or you stick your finger in, and so yeah, because this stick, I call it, doesn't have any foliage, so it won't use as much water, but keep an eye on it that it's not getting like wrinkly. That would mean it's getting dehydrated. No signs of any growth yet, but hopefully soon. I'll keep you updated. All right. It's the first. There's nothing to see on the first cutting. It's gone a little bit brown, but it's not soft. But we're going to do something with that in a minute. And I got a little, this is just a cookie box. Had cookies inside, now I filled it with sphagnum moss. So we will place that in here. Close the lid and we have a little mini greenhouse. Let's see the next one. Oh, perfect. See how the moss is sort of, yep, that means we got a little root going here. I won't remove all the moss just yet, so I'm too worried I'll break off the little root. See how the moss, so it formed a tiny root just there. I'm quite happy about that. And as I mentioned in the video when I chopped her, I was gonna put cling wrap on top. I will do that today. Yep. Oh, how exciting! So the next one, it's got a little bit of moss on it, and look at that, guys. Look at it. It's got a shoot. If the camera would focus. One focus. I'll blend in a picture. Sorry, it's not focusing. So yeah, I'm pretty stoked with that. Yep, it's got a tiny, it's focusing, isn't it? Oh God. You see that tiny, it's a tiny, tiny root just there, starting to grow. Yep, come on, focus. Yay! Put her back in. I will cut this leaf off so the plant doesn't need to, it will still trying to supply this leaf with energy. By cutting it, you make sure the plant puts more energy into producing nice roots and hopefully a shoot. The cutting that's a little brown on the end could mean that it started rotting. Touch wood, hopefully not. But take your secateurs, nice and clean secateurs, and we're just gonna cut that brown section off. And then you just check that it's a nice clean cut, there's no sign of browning in the inside. Then cinnamon. And now we're going to seal it with some candle wax. So just, yeah, have a little candle, whatever you want to use, and cover the end without stripping on the table. Oh my god. And wax. And then let it dry. Perfect. Yeah. That actually happened to one of my, I called it my nightmare cutting. It was my first Monstera cutting. I finally said to myself, okay, I want one, I start growing one, I give it a go. And it lost its leaf, which doesn't mean that the cutting won't take, but it was just, it started rotting after, and it took 7 months to actually grow roots. I blend in a picture here, what it looks today. Amazing, so never give up, and yeah. So we sealed that one. All right, so we got a little bit of ventilation on the sides of the little greenhouse. On purpose, I didn't pierce the top because this is going to sit on a heat mat. So once the moisture evaporates in the air, it will hit the top and then it will drip back down, so the moss stays moist. So even say like if I'm away for 5 days, I do not need to worry that this cutting is getting dried out. Right guys, I might give you an update another 4 weeks and see where we're at. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, give it a like. And until then, I'll see you next time and you stay planty.